Alright, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokémon Rose Gold. So this is Auburn Town. This is Marigold Path. And this is like my favorite song in Hoenn, and all the same, every time that I hear it, I have to look up which route it's from because I just don't know. That may not be true. Oh, is this Evergrande City? Maybe it's not a route. There's a bunch of songs in Hoenn that I like. I don't think it's fair to pick a favorite. But anyway, Beauty Mila. Setting out a Persian. You don't have Pursuit, right? I'm pretty sure Persian can learn Pursuit. Because it's a cat, and that's what cats do, and cats are stupid. Persian. I don't have any fighting moves. Venusaur, you're level 68. Snorlax is also level 67, and you don't use Pursuit. So I may want to think about training them up as well. How much experience am I gonna get on Piplup by doing this fight? Assurance is, like, not a very good move to use in this situation, sir. Persian in general isn't the greatest Pokemon to use, but 8,000 experience for that. But, never mind. Water Sport, level 11, level 12, level 13, level 14, level 15. Peck. Screw you. Yes, give up on learning Peck. It's more because I don't feel like going through the menu than because I think it's, I'm going to, like, not have a chance to override it. I don't know. What are we up to now? 18. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is 60 power, right? That would almost be okay if you weren't 50 levels weaker than everything else on my team right now. 19. 20. You can learn Surf, by the way, right? I might want to teach you Surf. 22. Bide. I think not.
Did anybody back in the days of Black and White 2, or in the days of the oh god, what was it? The secret bases in ORAS. Did anybody go like level grinding with low level Pokemon in there? And you would have, since especially in the secret bases, since there were 50 level 50 Blissies, or 3 level 50 Blissies, you would get a lot of experience for fighting pretty much anything with them, and there are ways that you could augment that even further. So if you had something, especially if you had something like the fast experience group, like a Togepi or something, you gain like 30, 40, 50 levels in one shot, in one battle, and it was fun. Speaking of Blissey, can you actually do anything to me? Is it safe to switch back into Piplup? Because I really want to do this. I'm gonna get a buttload of experience for this. Egg Bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna die, but I do have revives. Let's see, Snorlax is just gonna sit there and wall Blissey's Egg Bombs all day. And I'm going to, take a turn to heal. Medicine, a regular revive, because a max revive would be a total waste. And I should still get credit for, participating in this fight, right? As Piplup, right? Right? Light screen. Perfect! I'm just gonna not use any special attacks then. Alright, that's how much HP you have. Oh, come on. Why does everything in this game have a citrus berry? That's dumb. Oh, you're using Double Edge. That's gonna do nothing at all. One more. At least you don't have leftovers to waste my time. Right? Well, I have leftovers to waste my time, but, you know what? Come on. I realize this must be like a first for this Blissey to outspeed something, because Blissey's not very fast. I want to say it's got like base 50 speed. Ordinarily. And it's not that it's outspeeding me, it's more like I'm unspeeding it, because I'm a Snorlax, and Snorlax has like base 10 speed. Or whatever it is. It might be 30. Shuckle is like base 10, but Snorlax is infamously slow. Anyway, Happy Feet gained 15,000 experience. Which is what I wanted. And why that section of the fight ended up taking like twice as long as it had to. What was it? Fury Attack. No. 26. 27. 28. 29. Brine. Brine almost could be good. Because it's gonna do double damage, if the target's HP is, below half. I can't promise that I'll keep it, but it could conceivably be useful. Alright, so no level for Snorlax there. Oh, I did get levels for Snorlax there. So it's just that the lag in the battle made it look like the HP bar stopped before it did. Great. Dragonair! Which sounds like an airline from China. Let's see. I don't think Dragonair is gonna give as much experience as Blissey did. But we can try. What do I have now, by the way? Pound, Growl, Brine, and Water Spirit. None of those sound appealing. Alright, Snorlax, I guess. Outrage, okay. I'm glad I switched into somebody with a lot of HP then. Snorlax has disappointingly low physical defense, but the HP is quite nice. Let's see. Crunch. And you're gonna Outrage again, and I can you can confuse yourself. I can use Crunch, and that's going to do a reasonable amount of damage. Unless the Eviolite is an item in this game. Which it may or may not be. Crunch. Good, you hit yourself a Confusion. That should give me enough of a buffer to be able to take another Outrage should you get one of those off. And, you used your item, and in any case, the Citrus Berry pushed you above the healing range, so I think you're not going to heal, right? Right? And you're doing that. And I lived with 19 HP. And Dragonair is not dead. That's upsetting. Okay. I don't have anybody with a priority move, do I? Alright, screw you. Blastoise, you're tanking instead. Alright, I've been recording for almost 10 minutes, and it's almost entirely been this fight. I get the feeling that fights in this game are going to be fewer and farther between than in regular Pokemon games, but they're going to be longer. Because I haven't been in too many fights. I haven't been in too many fights in this game, and why did I do that? Surf probably would have been fine. But they've all been fairly lengthy. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to speed these up. Even the ones that I commentate, I'll speed up by like 20% so that you're not sitting here for 10 minutes and listening to me drone on. But anyway, Happy Feet gained a level, Happy Feet gained Whirlpool. No, I don't want to learn Whirlpool. Alright. Please tell me that's it. That's it for Beauty Mila.
Oh, Happy Feet's evolving. That's right, because that's a thing that you do when you gain levels. And if you get evolved twice, I think I would be doing a double evolution here, because I think I'm what level am I? Am I level 36 yet? I don't think I'm level 36. I don't know when Empoleon evolves. Probably won't be long now. Anyway, let me get... Right, repels. Specifically, the way that repels don't prevent encounters with things that are a higher level than you. Alright, I don't even know if I do have a repel on, and if I do, it's not going to do anything at the moment. This is a choice band. Do I want to give that to somebody? Snorlax could use that. Alright, you know what? Until I find another trainer, I'm switching from Prinplup out of the leadoff. Espeon, you do it. Okay. Anything down here? I know there are a lot of hidden items in Bird Call. But I haven't found any hidden items in this game so far, so I'm probably going to just not search for any. I see a ledge. Like, maybe if I find a suspiciously standoutish rock in a cave or something, I'll go and talk to it, but... What? Do I just not have a repel up? I guess I just don't have a repel up. I know I didn't refresh it when I was running around in town, but I guess I forgot to turn it back on later on. Speaking of turning things on, okay, so we're going into the menus like nobody's business here. Happy Feet. I'll show you a real fight, or however it goes. You're an ace trainer. I'm assuming you have a lot of good Pokemon, right? Oh, cool trainer, because we're going with the Gen 3 terminology. Okay, whatever. Electrode, level 37, and you have 4 Pokemon, and I want nothing to do with an Electrode. Let's see, I guess Venusaur would be the best bet here. Because Venusaur is resistant to electricity. Miracle, okay, that didn't do anything. With that in mind, if you do that again, and I don't manage to kill you, that's gonna be doing, okay, Gyro Ball. Miraco's gonna be doing a lot of pain. Gyro Ball did, yeah, that was a critical hit. It did how much damage? It did, no, leave the health bar on the screen for more than 2 frames. Magnet Rise. It did 13 damage on a critical hit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Gyro Ball does more damage the slower you are, and why Electrode has access to that move, I have no idea. Anyway, Happy Feet's now level 33. Magmortar. Okay. Dare I stay in against you here? Prinplup isn't part Steel yet, right? That's only Empoleon? I'm not gonna do that anyway, because if you wanted to, Magmortar could have decent type coverage, and in any case, you're twice my level. Blastoise, get over here. It hopefully won't be too long before I get to use Primplip in battle. And with that in mind, I have redundant water types now. And it may be wise for me to actually bench Blastoise. But until Primplip is somewhat stronger, I won't be doing that. Did you just... Is it raining sun? Oh, you use sunny days, so water's not going to be doing quite as much. Okay, screw you. Alright, that's going to do 1 damage. Zard, you deal with it. I guess Magmortar didn't have that great coverage, at least in this case, because, yeah, that's gonna be quarter effective. Because, it switched out against the Blastoise, and the AI tends to know when it's not matched up well against things. At least the good AI is. This is gonna increase the power, the sun is gonna increase the power of a Flamethrower. You, sir, are extremely dead. Bye. Okay. Also, you outsped me, which tells me that you probably have Chlorophyll, because I don't believe Vileplume is that fast ordinarily. Alright, Muck. About that. Happy Feet. Deal with it. Who do I have? I have, I don't have anybody with Earthquake, right? But I have, Espeon for Psychic moves for Poison types, so I guess we'll be doing that. Alright. Go, Espeon! And what is that, Sludge Wave? Okay, that could poison me, which would be rather upsetting. The sun faded, which is good, because that graphic was not the most, visually appealing graphic ever for a sun. Or any of the other weather conditions, for that matter, like sandstorm or whatever. But, oh, yes, because everybody in this game has a full restore. Is that an EBS thing? The graphic for the raining sun during sunny day or whatever? Because I feel like it would be equally weird coming from Luca or coming from Atomic Reactor, because they both generally have a decent idea of like design and stuff. At least that's my impression of them from knowing them more recently. Who is coming in? I don't know and I don't care, as long as Happy Feet can get experience. Who was it? Magmortar, right? Because that was your last one? I think it was Magmortar. Yeah, Magmortar. And we're going to, let's see, Blastoise, deal with it. And I swear, if you use Sunny Day again, and make Surf take just that much longer to damage you. Oh, nope, you're using Flamethrower. Okay. I guess you ran the damage calculations and that was a worthwhile use of your time. According to you. Fire Blast! Not using ooh. I have seen a lot of critical hits against me in this game so far, and it's made me, somewhat upset. Rock Slide, I guess. There's a rock type move. Hyper Beam. Did nothing. Snorlax doesn't have the greatest physical defense, but it actually does have some pretty decent special defense. Always worth remembering. It's kind of like a Blissey with that's better on the physical side and worse on the HP side. Come to think of it. And with actual attack to speak of. Anyway, can you die already? Thank you. I like how we get out of the cave and all of a sudden Red is like a weakling in the world of the trainers, because everybody else has got like level 70s and he's got level late 60s. No, I already said don't learn Whirlpool. Alright. It's kind of the Ash Ketchum problem that he's this... Oh, Happy Feet's evolving. That when Ash goes to a new region, he goes from like the super powerful, can beat anybody, except he can't because he's Ash. And then all of a sudden Pikachu loses a fight to like his shadow. Whatever. Anyway, that's an Empoleon. Do I need anybody to heal? I think I do. I could run back to the Pokemon Center, or I could not. I have all these super potions, and I don't know why, because I feel like they would have been obsolete quite a while ago before this game started, so I'm just gonna waste them. That was like none of Snorlax's HP comparatively. Alright. There we go. Should also switch from flip out, or I guess I can say Empoleon now, because it's an Empoleon. Happy Feet's an Empoleon. Let's see, Blastoise used Surf. There was another movie about penguins that came out sometime before Happy Feet, and I can't remember what it was. It was more like a documentary about emperor penguins than a cartoon, or whatever Happy Feet was. There was some berries. And I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Hey. I'm sure if I just Googled, like, movies about penguins from the mid-2000s, I would find it, but, I'm gonna do that during editing or something and not now. That's another bush. Oh, hi! Screw you! I wanted to give Happy Feet the experience, which I can do anyway, but... Cool trainer, Michael. Screw off! Magnezone did not predict my switch there. Also, who teaches Gengar Dark Pulse? I mean, it worked out there, because it allowed Gengar to hit a normal type, but... Gengar gets same type attack bonus on... do I need to heal? Gengar gets same type attack bonus on Ghost type moves, and Ghost type moves are super effective on Ghost type and Psychic type. And Dark type moves are super effective on Ghost type and Psychic type, so it's redundant coverage. Unless you happen to want to hit normal types. Let's see. I should also heal Venusaur, shouldn't I? Because that pesky... paralysis there. Alright. We can move on. And I see that, which city is this music from? I don't know my Hoenn music as well as I should, as I established at the beginning of this video.
Hey.
Whoever made this, whoever was involved in making this, so Atomic Reactor, and I don't know if there was anybody else, is really a fan of Hoenn music, I see. It's alright. I am perfectly okay with Hoenn music. Ho-Oh music, I almost said. Do you want to tell me about this or something? It will only make contact with special trainers. You may be strong, courageous. You must be strong, courageous, and have pure intentions. Okay. I mean, I have the town map. I think I can figure out how to get there. But you're gonna go off in that direction, I see. The lore and history of Alola. So I guess this game has actually been updated since Sun and Moon were a thing. And that would answer my question about where the story about the 36-foot Executor came from, or whatever. All right. Anybody else? Hi, Grandma. You're the move tutor. Okay. This is for the starters, which I'm not terribly interested in, because those moves are bad. All right, that's fair enough. Let's see. This house does not have a door. This is the Pokemon Center. Is there any other point of interest in here? You're the shop, right? How much money do I have? I have $35,000, and I don't feel like blowing any of it right now. Alright. Not now. You're a kid. Did you say wow is me? Oh, because, yeah, you said wow is me, because the expression is woe is me. And, I can't talk to those. Are there, gossip magazines? Yeah. Alright. No comment. Let's see, there's nothing interesting in there. Oh, you know what? I manually healed a little while ago, and I very well could have, just gone to the Pokemon Center. Anyway, that's Gaia Canyon. Obsidian Town and Marigold Path are nearby. I am going to want a Repel. This is not Hoenn music. This is, Mount Mortar?
Hey.
I think that's what it is. Once again, the rocks that look suspicious are not actually suspicious, so I think I'm going to not... Ooh. Branching paths. Okay, you're evil. That's Team Rocket. You're evil. Not Team Rocket, I mean whoever designed branching paths, because, that is exactly how you mess with my head. Hello! The first person dumb enough to live in a cave. Alright, you might at least want to, like, change your shirt. If you wanna lose the association. At least turn it inside out or something. What was that? TM80 Rock Slide or something? Alright, there are jumps here, and I want to know how to... Choice Scarf. Okay, I could give that to... Is there anybody who I feel like I should give that to? Because everybody's either fast enough or isn't going to be helped by a Choice Scarf. I Espeon and Zard are definitely fast enough, and everybody else is not. Will make a difference. You are another Ace Trainer. Alright, the instrumentation of this Volcano Mountain music is interesting, I guess. Not sure if I like it or not. I'll have to listen to it a little while longer to make up my mind on it, but I like the other ones that had the pianos in them. Alright, you are totally rubber banded. There is no way that you should have been able to predict all those switches. Let's see. I would like to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal because my team is not in great shape. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to end the video here because I've been recording it for a little while. So, my name is Dragonite. I don't know where I came from. How do I get... No, I didn't want to... Screw you! Okay, so I didn't want to do that. I want to find my way back to the cave. Is the music playing in double time? That's weird. How do I get back to the cave? I want to go back to the Pokemon Center and then end the video. Bye.